Way is 23. She's Native American, and she says it's hard finding a man. What?
Hello.
Hi, Way.
Hello, Wendy. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you. This is a very interesting name you have.
Oh, well, Way is short for, you ready? Wekinkashkwawaneu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it means woman who's glad and good.
Oh.
So, I'm calling because, like I said, I'm Native American, and I don't know how familiar you are with Native cultures, but as a Native, like, I definitely have this pressure to continue the lineage in a way that, you know, people where parents were like, oh, I want you to marry a nice Latin boy, like a nice Spanish boy, like your family.
Black people do it, Jewish people do it, Italian people do it.
Yeah, you know, but if Native Americans don't do it, there aren't any more Native Americans. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, my great-great-grandfather was once a Native. So there's this pressure that you get that, you know, it just doesn't exist in other cultures because of the diminutive size of tribal life.
Yeah.
And so I met this guy at a powwow, like, 3 years ago, which is it's a Native American gathering of nations.
We know, we read.
Okay,
It's just that I just you know, I always thought people made that up in books. You really still go to powwows in 2009?
Oh, Wendy, you don't even know.
Do you smoke peace pipes?
Wendy, of course we smoke peace pipes.
I hate this show, but I love it.
Wendy, yeah, I know how to spin beers and make regalias, but also I like dress in normal clothes and I like went to college and do normal stuff. But like, yeah, it definitely is this other world outside of the world.
I've been to Foxwoods. I know what goes on.
Oh, have you ever been to the 23rd floor in Foxwoods? The Native American, the Pequot only floor?
No.
Yeah, champagne-injected chocolate dipped strawberries and whatnot. Crazy. You have no idea the Native culture that exists in this country.
Really?
But my problem is that I met this guy, and when I met him, like, I saw him, and I was like, oh my God, that's the one. Okay. Like has the hair down to the ass and everything.
Native American.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go.
I'm really into his culture, and then what I find out is like he's a really big man whore. And you get that a lot with Native guys. Like, I have so many guy friends who have like 4 or 5 kids by 2, 3 different women. It's like, oh, we're repopulating the tribe.
Yep,
cool.
Gotcha. Yep.
But with this one, like, I see something in him that other people don't really have the opportunity to see, and he puts up this like macho front and doesn't really offer people the time to see that kind of vulnerability that I see. And you know, we've been friends with benefits.
Okay, yeah. So get to your question.
Okay, sorry. Getting to the point. Everyone's telling me, you know, really not a good person for me. Like, all my friends, you know, you got to move on. But, like, I know that, like, I know what I feel, but I don't know what to do. And I don't know if I'm being one of those, like, ditzy girls.
Well, wait a minute. Well, what are you looking for at 23, Way? Because if you're asking me, should you marry him or should you have a child with him right now, I say no. I say to you this the way I say to any other woman. Wait until you're at least 29 years old before thinking about marrying and having children. Enjoy your 20s. And I wouldn't be pressured by some tribe to get with some man whore. I mean, at the end of the day, I understand the pressure. You know, it's like many pressures that everybody has about, you know, you got to bring home a nice Jewish boy, or, you know, I'm not bringing home a white boy to my black father, you know.
Yeah, but she's beautiful. She was the greatest.
Oh,
I gotta talk about her. Wendy, I love this woman. She was awesome. Do
you want to do a third party input call and get her back?
What? Call her?
Do you want me to call her?
No.